In Nigeria, reports of killings, kidnappings, terrorism, banditry, cult violence, and armed robbery pop up daily, notwithstanding notable interdiction, which impacts negatively on socio-economic activities. With the coming on the scene of Boko Haram in 2002, the insecurity situation in Nigeria seems to have assumed a higher and more complex dimension. A report by Global Rights stated that Boko Haram ISWAP gunmen and insurgents killed 555 Nigerians and kidnapped 267 others between May 29 and July 3 this year. The new service chiefs appeared before the House of Representatives at plenary on a sectorial debate for MDAs, recounting activities aimed at combating the surging insecurity challenges in the country. Those present included the Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa, the Chief of Army Staff, Taurid Lagbaja, and the Chief of Naval Staff, Emmanuel Ogala. Others were the Chief of Air Staff, Hassan Abubakar, and the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun. The service chiefs, however, blamed the judiciary for releasing arrested Boko Haram suspects after being arrested by the military. The service chiefs' allegations leveled against the judiciary is weighty, with many stakeholders raising concerns about the way and manner the judiciary, which is expected to be the last hope of the common man, now plays. In a chat with Bcos News, a legal practitioner, Bimpe Adelowo, stated that double standards in prosecution of cases in Nigeria is a major problem that hinders court proceedings. He added that the judiciary should interpret beyond technicalities and further opine the need for specialized courts for terrorism suspects.
There is no bad idea, but we must importantly do more about our law. Judiciary could not do much if our law will not empower them to do as we expected. It's not what up to, but what it is. Our law is what it is, what our law says, not what we expect the law to say. No. So the judiciary will never do anything outside the law. So if they want to, if you want the specialized court for that, definitely the National Assembly should go ahead and do what is expected of them. Pass a resolution, sponsor a bill, create a special court, and then make it pass a resolution on that, and then the bill is signed to law, and then we have better law to fight terrorism, and then to establish the specialized court for terrorism and other allied matters.
In his own view, the founder of Center for Justice, Mercy and Reconciliation, Mr. Hezekiah Olujobi, stated that the service chiefs should go back and reorientate their officers on proper processes of prosecuting. He lamented how security officers put suspects in custody without arraigning them in a court of law for months and years.
I think it's a strong indication, and it's obvious that they're not doing their work enough. So how long does it take to arrest a criminal and kept him in the prison without prosecution? For the judiciary is to take their stand on the rule of law by ensuring that criminals are brought to book and those who are presumed innocent have access to justice. Like in the detention center at Agodi here, we have some cases which they are just dumped there since 2019 without case file, without being taken to court. So it's part of it.
From the north to the south, the issue of insecurity in Nigeria has become something of a grave concern to all well-meaning citizens, most of whom continue to wonder how the country arrived at such a dastardly situation where no one is safe. Worse still, rather than abate, the problem continues to escalate, hence the need for all concerned authorities to play the game by the rules in order to have a safe society.